overraskende det russiske hold fra Dynamo Moskva, der fører løbet, og så er der rimelig hård kamp om andenpladsen mellem bane 5 og bane 7, det vil sige det tyske hold og det lille tyske hold ude på bane 7, men foreløbig en klar føring til det russiske hold fra Dynamo Moskva, her hvor vi har 200 meter tilbage af løbet.
And the second heat of the men's 4 in the B category with a lead for lane 3. It's not surprising neither after what we have seen throughout the weekend for Dynamo Moscow Rowing Club, but very closely followed by other teams here, by the team in lane 6, which is Germany, and also in lane 7 we have Germany again, two German combinations chasing the boat from Dynamo Moscow, but they keep their pace, they even increase it. They're very close to the Albano system, but fortunately it didn't make any problem, and it's another win for Russia, for Dynamo Moscow Rowing Club, the two Germans combinations then, and a little bit of a problem for the crew which was in lane 2 for Norway, that left a little bit their lane, but fortunately they were ahead of Osnabrücker. The Czech Republic was also in here, and a crew from Brünn. German crew in lane 1, and then we have the other crews crossing the line now. But on the pontoon we have also a medal ceremony, and this is for the crew from Dynamo Moscow Rowing Club, with Sergei Strunin, Vladimir Azarenko, Mikhail Beknazarov and Konstantin Zavanov. And I would like to ask you to look a little bit at the bow seat of the crew from Denmark who just raced. For Denmark you had Eskild Ebbesen, and I think he's well known. Søren, do you know his palmarès, or a little bit, because everything is too hard?
Ja, det er jo dejligt
so
at
stay
se,
around for the medal ceremony, stay around for the Masters party. Our colleagues have been putting a lot of effort into redoing the restaurant and getting everything ready for the party. When you've seen the medal ceremony, a safe trip home, whether by water or land, and a most pleasant evening in the Copenhagen area. We look forward to, and here they come, welcoming the crew from Dynamo Moscow, Dmitry Pavlov, Maxim Valev, Mikhail Itsutov, another Mikhail Beknarazov, another Mikhail Yurchenko, Konstantin Savanov, Sergei Shushin, Dmitry Ovechko, and then the man I think who turned a Moscow crew into an international crew, the Cox, Klaus Todenhofer, who steered them to victory. There they are. They're trying to work out how to get into the pontoon. They're going to get there. They're going to back it down in a moment. Dynamo Moscow, they've put all their stars together in this 8, most of whom have won several other medals here in Copenhagen. Klaus Todenhofer's the rudder strings in his hand, and then for the last time today, our friends the volunteers will check who really is in the boat. Are they who the program says they are? And a big thank you again to our many volunteers all around the course. Mange tak. And hudlige Abend. I would wish to everyone as well a very pleasant evening. A big thank you too to our supporters once more. Say that to the local communities of Gladsaxe, Lyngby, Talbæk, Copenhagen. A lot of financial and administrative support from the civil servants here around the course. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce in Kongens Lyngby and to TDC and to the other supporters who have made this event possible. Here they are, the Russians on the landing stage, all very happy there with their medals. So what a great way to finish today's program. There's one or two more thank yous I need to say, because otherwise I'm getting into trouble. I can't remember them all. I'm getting to that age. Sport Event Denmark, how could I forget them? Thank you very much. Lukela og Anlægsfonden, very helpful as well to us all. Some happy grasshoppers going home even without a medal. I love that. That's Masters rowing. Beaten and yet delighted. So there's the Moscow lineup. On the stage, Klaus Tordenhover's the man with the sunglasses. Oh, there's one Russian still to be checked. Is it really someone called Mikhail? Statistically speaking, that's pretty likely in this group, but let's see who lines up for the medals. Oh dear, I think Klaus is going to go for a swim. That's what he's just been told. That's why he's taking his glasses off so he can hear better. But anyway, come on. Where are the medals?
Et on voulait aussi vous souhaiter en français une très belle soirée. Si vous allez à la partie, amusez-vous, mais soyez prudents lorsque vous rentrez à la maison. Si vous allez voir Copenhague, profitez-en aussi. C'est une tellement belle ville. Ce sont peut-être les derniers moments où vous pourriez en profiter. On espère vous voir demain pour ces courses un peu différentes, les courses mixtes. Ils se sont décidés au cours des journées qui sont passées. Et vous voyez comme nos amis de Dynamo Moscow Rowing Club sont heureux. Ils vont enfin recevoir leur médaille. Ça a duré un peu, mais il fallait checker tout le monde. Et on commence par le barreur, par Klaus Todenhofer. Et on continue par toutes les autres personnes de ce bateau. Dimitri Ovechko, Sergei Shushin, Konstantin Savanov, Mikhail Ochenko, Mikhail Beknazarov, Mikhail Izotov, Maxim Valev and Dmitry Pavlov. A huge congratulations to all of you. You have concluded this day in a splendid way.
So, meine Damen und Herren, das war's für heute. Wir freuen uns auf Sie morgen früh. Ab 9 Uhr geht's wieder los mit den ersten gemischten Booten im gemischten Doppel-2 der Alterskategorie D. Da geht's los. Erst um 9 Uhr. Sie dürfen ein bisschen ausschlafen. Nach, so hoffen wir, einer wunderschönen Masters-Party heute Abend. Also, auf Wiedersehen. Kommen Sie gut nach Hause. Tschüss. Bis morgen.